Well, hello, 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 and welcome to our little space on the internet. I'm Suzanne Runyon, and this is HSN Gets Crafty with me, Suzanne Runyon. Oh, and you know what? I have a delay echo really bad. DeWitt's having one of those days. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. As long as you can hear me, I'm going to try to pull this out just a little bit. Oh, thank you, DeWitt. Thank you very much. Okay, so welcome. It's live. If you didn't know that, let me clarify that right off the bat. I'm Suzanne Runyon, and welcome to our show. If you saw me on air just a half an hour ago, remember this is a really awesome place where we take a longer, really in-depth look at very specific products. And tonight I'm super excited because we've never, ever, ever in the 3-4 years now we've done this show have offered anything like what you're about to see tonight. And it's never even been on the air before. And quite frankly, it is one of the hottest TikTok things going. Like it is. Like I can't tell you how many TikToks I've watched or Instagrams that I've watched or online I've watched. We're talking about sublimation. Sublimation is a really, really big deal and allows you to customize things in a more permanent way. That's kind of what I love about it. A lot of times I play with iron-ons, we've done all that kind of stuff. But once you get into sublimation, it's there to stay. The colors are really vibrant and rich, and we have a really brilliant way to do it. And we also are going to talk about the tools behind me to make it happen professionally. This is a great show because if you're a beginner, great, you can use it, you'll love all the products. But if you want to take it from there and maybe even take it into a bit of a business, maybe doing an Etsy thing, this is definitely the hour for you as well, because we're going to show you some really heavy-duty products that allow to do it, but still, again, very easy, but much more effective than a lot of kind of the, I don't want to say the inexpensive systems that are out there, just not really that effective. But anyway, so what I do is, and DeWitt, I love it if I could have my comments, that would be great. And we're going to check in with DeWitt's outfit. He's been a very stressed, but very busy guy. Also, DeWitt is closing on a house. Am I allowed to say that? Did I jinx it perchance?
No,
I hope I didn't.
doubt it.
And so he's very busy with that too. I haven't seen pictures yet, but you know. Anyway, hi Crafting Cuties, hi everybody. We're on YouTube, we're on HSN's Facebook page, we're on HSN Gets Crafty with Suzanne, our Facebook page, and I'm so glad you're here. Again, really, really cool hour we're gonna spend just deep diving into sublimation. I think it's gonna blow you away what we're gonna be able to show you, be able to do. Here he is, DeWitt. He's very orangey today. It's a little fall festive.
I just want the heat to go away. I'm willing fall.
You're willing colder weather.
That's it.
I love it. We love DeWitt. He's my producer, director, and all-around fabulous guy. All right, so what I do first, I do comments, and then we'll jump into the products. We have a lot to get into today. And again, we're going to go to a world, even if you've never heard of sublimation or you've never thought about getting into it, wait till you see some of the crazy stuff we're going to show you. You're going to love it. Like I'm going to hope you'll fall in love with it by the time we're done. So I do comments just to get everybody on board. So let's check in. Love to know how you're enjoying our big craft day. Merry Craftsmas, by the way. That's awesome. Here's what we're having. We have 4 flex on all of our crafting right now. Also, it's $7.50 to fill your cart, which means you will spend no more than $7.50 to ship all your crafting goodies. The key to that, it is going to be available for the next couple days, but it resets itself at midnight. So if you've been eyeballing a bunch of stuff that you were thinking about getting, you want to go ahead and get it checked out so you can take advantage of all the free shipping. And then it'll reset itself tomorrow. So just remember, that's what happens if you really want to maximize your free shipping, because that's huge. Also, secret sale. All my crafting cuties, I know you love yourself some secret sale. I do too. If you don't hear what I'm saying, no one's going to know about it. So good news, you're here. The secret sale code is Craft Happy. Craft Happy. Go to our homepage, search engine, pop that in. It'll take you to an entire section where we have some of our best brands at 40% off. That's massive savings. And then, of course, top that on our $7.50 fill your cart. It's a good day to shop for all our crafting fun. All right, so what I'm going to do, check in with everybody online. I always love doing whoever's first because I think it's hard to be the very first comment. And it is tonight, Marjorie, she's joining us. She says, hi, Suzanne and DeWitt. Carletta's in the house. She says, hi, Suzanne and DeWitt from Arkansas, formerly from Ohio. Oh, I love the clarification. Thank you. We have Lee joining us from South Carolina. Beverly's joining us. She says, hi, Crafting Cuties from Tennessee. What a great day we've had. Big heart. Also, I'd love to know, is there a couple things that really caught your attention? What did you buy today? I'd love to know that too. What have you really enjoyed? Susan says, hi from New Jersey, enjoying seeing all the new people and craft items today. Yeah, we've had a lot of fun stuff. For those of you who want more sewing, I just got done and we had a Singer embroidery sewing machine. It's all digital. It's beautiful. I hope you'll check it out. You can see it online. So for those of you who've asked for more sewing on air and here as well, we have a great machine. I just featured it and I'm in love with it. Suzette says, hi everyone from Hawaii. Aloha. She said, golly, I bought way too much today. Good for you. She said, Judy, just notification, first lot of HSN will be airing on the 17th. Okay, not sure what that means, but okay. Vincine says, hello, DeWitt. You're getting a special shout out. Connie says, hi from Tennessee. Desiree, some damage was done today. I truly enjoy Merry Craftsmas. Oh, I love that. Love the jacket, DeWitt. Marcia is saying that she loves your jacket. Donna says hi from New Jersey. Marianne says hello from Livonia. Got some nice stuff today. Yay, Marianne. Let's see. Judy says hello. We have Vincine says love the secret sale. I did some damage. Yeah, a whole bunch of people don't know about it. You got to hear what the code is to find it. So some really good stuff in the secret sale. I always peruse it every craft day because the savings are really good. Marian says hi from Illinois. Hello. Donna says she's joining us from Turtle, Oklahoma. Been watching HSN all day. Oh, Tuttle. I said Turtle. Tuttle, Oklahoma. Well, welcome. Judy says hello from Sarasota, Florida. You are a neighbor, Judy. Wasn't going to get anything, but I caved. Too many good things, right? You're like, no, not this time. I am not shopping craft day. I'm like, oh, okay, I gotta get that. It happens to me every time. All right, we have Gayla joining us from Lumberton, North Carolina. Welcome back, Gayla. Pat says hi from New Jersey. Myrna's in the house from Orlando. Hey, Myrna. We have Heather joining us from Charleston. Charleston, beautiful town. Lynn's joining us from Niagara Falls, New York. Well, welcome. I love Niagara Falls. It's beautiful up there. Penny's from New Jersey. Judy says hello from Illinois. Busy day shopping. Connie says hi from California. Janet, hi, Suzanne and Crafting Cuties from Marietta, Georgia. I wasn't going to buy anything today, but you know how that works. Yes, I do, right? Yeah, we do. We go in with all intention. No, got enough stuff. And they're like, no, really love that. We have Rich joining us. Hi, Rich. He's joining from Illinois. It's nice to meet you. Mary Ann's joining us from Newman, Georgia. Bonnie says, hi, Suzanne. It's Bonnie from Pittsburgh. Hey, Miss Bonnie. We have Stephanie's back. Bought too much. Have no idea where I'll put it. Okay, well, Stephanie, get ready because we're going to take you to the next level on sublimation coming up. We have Victoria says hello from Dayton, Pennsylvania. Hello, Tanya. Bought a ton of crafts, wallet tilt. I'm going to have to get a shirt that says wallet tilt. Okay, that is so funny. And guess what? I'm going to make it. I'm going to make a tote that says wallet tilt on Canva that I can actually use the first item and sublimate it. How cute. I'm going to actually make that design. I'm going to do it live. I'm going to actually design for you live in the show to use what we're going to feature today. I'm so excited about it. Wallet tilt. I got to remember that too. Samantha joining from hot and sunny California. So excited to see Craft Express. Stick around. The stuff behind me, mind blowing. You'll love it. Marianne got the iPad and some diamond press stuff. Ooh. Okay, if you need a new iPad, I demoed it actually with a Design Space. And if you need an iPad, we have a smoking good deal. It's called Gen 10. It is our lowest price on the latest iPad model. And we have a whole big bundle. So I'm glad you got the iPad. Good for you. If you don't have an iPad, you will absolutely love it. Carletta got 2 crystal art kits, but I really want the sewing machine. So Carletta, you just saw me on with it. I know, right? It's like, yeah. Hey, if you have the HSN card, you get 18-month VIP financing on it. The only reason I remember all this is because it's fresh from a half hour ago. Yvonne bought both today's special. Aren't those awesome? Just a little heads up too, guys. Those kits are massive. If you didn't see it, there's like a gazillion pieces in them. And the neatest thing is you get these amazing amount of stamps, the dies, and both are different pop-up mechanisms that are really easy to do. And so there's 2 different kits. Diamond Press knocked it out of the park with those kits. So please check hsn.com to see our today's special. At midnight, the price goes up. So please don't wait till midnight because it's only a one-day deal for sure on that. Anita says hi. Elizabeth's here from California. We have Denise from Manassas, Virginia. Hello. Heather says go Craft Express. We love that. Coletta says Anna Griffin Craft is my weakness. Her stuff's so beautiful. I hope you shop with me at 1 a.m. this morning. Donna got 2 of the TSs, 1 of each. Do you know a lot of people you did? And what's neat is the pop-up mechanisms are completely different. The kits have basically the same amount of stuff, but in totally different colors and totally different designs. Very worth getting. And again, we've got flex all day, so take advantage of that. Paula said purchased way too much. I get it. Jean's hi from New York. That's Miss Jean. Vincine said would love to know if LDRS postage sets will be back in stock. I put both in my cart, but only one went through the all occasion set, and I didn't realize until they were sold out. Very sad for me. You know what? I do not know that, to be honest with you. Most of the time, I'll be really honest, we move on to new stuff from everybody. I mean, it's very rare. Well, other than like a Cricut or something like that, it's really, really rare for, it's a machine like a Gemini or the Empress from Anna. If it's a kit, we just bring in new. I don't ever remember us repeating ever anything that wasn't a machine that's already pre-built. Does that make sense? So I'm afraid that's probably not going to happen. I don't know. All right. Then we have Catherine joining us from Michigan. Love craftsmiths. Thank you. Tanya says hi from Kansas. We have Jeffrey. Yay, spent too much. Add the iPad with increased memory on top of all I ordered for craft supplies, which was plenty. Missed out on one item from Diamond Press, the 80-piece stamps. Did they have an 80-piece stamp kit? I'll tell you. Have you guys seen the 36-piece holiday stencil collection? That's from Diamond Press too. An amazing price on it. Yeah. Oh, and I'm glad you got the iPad. Good for you. It's such a good deal on that today. All right. Let's see. We have Rose joining us from Pennsylvania. Cindy, love the Carnation Crafts presentation this morning. Awesome. We have Dawn from Leesville, Louisiana. Tennis joining us from Crab Orchard, Kentucky. Well, that's an awesome city name. Joan, hi, Suzanne from Lindera Ranch, California. Well, this is so cool. A lot of new people. We have Catherine. I'm really trying not to buy that awesome sewing machine. I get it. It's tough. Okay, here's what we're going to do. By the way, I didn't mention, if you're a first timer, say first timer. Are we monitoring YouTube? Because I don't have the, it's been a stressful day. We moved studios at the last second. That is not on. But if you're from YouTube, hi YouTube, we're going to pop up my monitor because we are monitoring your comments there as well. But I do want to get into the rest of the show. I'm sorry I can't get to everybody's comments because I hate not being able to do that. All right, just another thing. Poor DeWitt. Don't worry. YouTubers, if I don't get your comment, DeWitt has had a heck of a day, so we got to give him a little break. All right, so let's move on. The next thing I do, and again, I still want you to keep commenting, especially when my guests join me, because I'd love to get your reaction. If you have any questions, I will monitor the comments. I just have to keep moving because I know you want to see the items. But what I do next is on our HSN Gets Crafty with yours truly, Suzanne, we have an amazing Facebook group. We're almost to 29,000 members now, which is so mind-blowing and amazing. But every week I pick some of your things to feature on the show. It's one of my favorite things I get to do because the reason we even started the group was you could see what I was doing, what my guests were doing, but I couldn't see what you were making. And we're just so inspired by what you do. And it's such a helpful, cool, great group, and I love it. So I always pick different things to feature. And it's just kind of whatever strikes my fancy is usually how I choose. It's not very technical. I do want to get caught up on YouTube because now my monitor's on. Donna says hi. She said, great craft today, but too much as usual. Carrie says hi from Illinois. Mary Ann's from Savannah, Georgia. Hello. We have Marilyn joining us from Livonia. You guys are playing on both worlds. We have Sherry from Kentucky. Deborah, hello from OHIO. Go Bucks. Looking good to it. Yay, another Buckeye. Deborah says hello from Pennsylvania. Great craft today. A great day today for crafting. Yes, and good crafty stuff. All right, so we have more. Oh my gosh, Carla's joining us from San Marcos, California. I spent way too much. Erica says, great job today, or great day today. Deborah, no willpower, got it all. You guys crack me up. Kitty says, one of the items I purchased was We Are Keepers Stamp Maker. I can't wait to try it. I did some damage today as well. That's a cool item, make your own stamps. This little machine, you stick things in. I didn't get to see the presentation, but I saw a video online about it, and that's cool. Marcy says, good evening from Palm Coast. Hello, spent way too much on Craftsmiths. Shannon says, hello from New Jersey. Did I get caught up? All right, very well. Now let's feature you guys' work online. First one's from Bo. Sharing a set of cards I made using Diamond Press Mega Holiday Stamp Kit. There's so many different sets in this bundle. I made a few cards of my favorite sets in the kit. This is available now and will be featured on HSN Craft Day. So awesome. So just wanted to show how cute all these designs were and the fact that Diamond Press is our today's special. Oh, good job. These are adorable cards. And Diamond Press is the today's special. So if you haven't seen it, check that out on hsn.com. All right, Craft Buddy fans. So many of you guys love Craft Buddy. We featured Craft Buddy on our Tuesday night about maybe a month ago, And look at this adorable parrots, okay? Just Donna, she just finished my Craft Buddy parakeets. So pretty. It's gorgeous. Now, today we had a nutcracker set. We had these adorable little ballerinas. I had a multi-dimensional Christmas tree from Craft Buddies. And I shouldn't even say it. We had an ornament set that blew out. It's sold out. I want the set something fierce. I am praying we get another version of that coming up when we get closer to the holidays because it was amazing. But check out Craft Buddy Arts on hsn.com, okay? Now, Janet, this is cute. She said, I received my first auto ship on the pull tab card set from Diamond Press. This one is called Rain or Shine. I really like it. While it's still a pull tab set, it's quite different from the first. Typewriter and a Polaroid kit. I love the images. Or she said, I color the image with watercolor markers. I like the bright colors and fun results the kit gives. I love to see more creations that group members have made with this set. There are several other options like the rising sun and rainbow. Isn't that sweet? I just thought it was such a cute set. Okay, this one I had to post because the dimensionality just over the top and the design is freaking amazing. This is Carol. She said, today's creation was an open book easel card which folds to fit in an A2 sized envelope. Now, Carol, honey, you had me there. The fact that it actually folds down, I was like, I don't know how you did it, but I'm so impressed because the dimensionality is blowing my mind. She said, I used Crafter's Companion die stacked under the sentiment for the stopper. So congratulations, Carol. That is amazing. All right, so that is everybody I featured online. So there you go. Thanks, guys. Keep posting. You just never know what I'm going to pick. It's very random, actually. I do like and love enough. I don't get enough time to actually comment on everybody, but I'm on there all the time, just so inspired by what all my crafting cuties and you all are putting and posting. So join HSN Gets Crafty with Suzanne. It is our Facebook group. All right, here we go. First item up tonight, and I guess we'll use our alternate camera to show you first, is we are going to talk sublimation. Now, I will be really, really frank with you. Can you want me to move it just a little bit? Ooh, poor little camera. Here, I'll be camera person as well. There we go. No, wait a minute. Now I got to focus it. Zoom out. Wait. Oh, wait. Where's my zoom? Hold on. Oh, this is taking me back a little bit. Zoom out. Hold on. We'll zoom out. Ha 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 ha. Look at this.
That's good enough.
Look, I'm camera person. I'm everything. I do remember a little bit. All right. So there it is. This is what we're going to talk about. This is where I'm designing on Canva. I'm going to make, oh my goodness, what is it? My saying.
Wallet tilt.
What is it?
Wallet tilt.
Wallet tilt. Yeah, I'm going to do wallet tilt here in just a second. And also do it just to add. No, it's still on. Okay. I'm going to do wallet tilt. I'm going to be designing on Canva, which I'll show you in just a minute. This is the beautiful Brother sublimation printer. It is a gem. We love this. The price is $459.95. We have 4 flex pays on it. What you're getting is you're going to get all the ink that you need, and you're getting 10 of the sublimation paper sheets that come with it, and 100 extra sheets of the Brother sublimation printer. Normally you only get 10. So they've done an amazing job by giving us a bonus 100 sheets in our system. It's a beautiful size. You'll be amazed at how big we can do and what we can do with it. To get into that, and I would bet we have VIP financing on this if we check on hsn.com. We will look, because I'm sure we do. Anyway, I want to get Jan Kloss, who's joining us for the very first time from Brother, and she's joining us live, and she's going to walk through everything we want to know about this. And by the way, to be able to heat it all on to different objects. Later on, we're going to get to, I love it, Craft Express. So it is a fully kind of figured out hour. So I want you to stay for the whole thing. Is Miss Janet ready? Can we go to her? All right, let's say hello. Hi, Jane. How are you?
I'm great. Hey, Suzanne. Hi, everybody watching. I'm so happy you're here. I'm super excited to be here with you.
Hi, honey. Sorry, I couldn't hear you, nor could anyone else. But welcome, welcome, welcome. This is so exciting. I have never, ever featured sublimation on our show.
It's very exciting to feature sublimation because it is all the rage these days, and it gives everybody the opportunity to be a maker and to be a creator. And Suzanne, you know, I have been sewing and crafting since I was just a little kid. I've always make something. So there's a day I never go a day without creating something. I was the person that would order my prints, order my sublimation fabric. I would send it out to who knows a land far away, and I would wait to get it back so that I could have it. Now,
Right.
brother has the sublimation printer and I can do all my own sublimating. So the opportunities are endless and I'm super excited to tell you about it.
Well, I've got a question, Jane. Let's break it down even simpler. Let's say someone does not know what sublimation means, because it's very different than like an iron-on. Let's talk about the
Yeah.
benefits of sublimation and why it is literally, there are so many TikTok videos online and reels online right now about sublimation. You're right, it is as hot as you can imagine, because now you guys bring the products so we can do it at home. It's not just the professional services. So talk about what is difference from like an iron-on to sublimation.
Sure. Yeah, so an iron-on or heat transfer vinyl, you have the heat transfer sits on top of the fabric. And you know what? I'm going to grab a shirt really quick. It's over here. Oop, no, I lied. It's over here by the printer. So the difference here, this is a sublimated ink on a t-shirt. So this ink gets sublimated into the fabric that it is pressing on. So your sublimation ink goes directly into the materials. Now this is a polyester shirt. Of the cover, the material on top of, let's say, some of your other blanks is going to be that of polyester material. So this is going to be embedded into the fibers of the material. That's the main difference. Now, when you have a heat transfer vinyl, it gets a little bit rough on here, and not with your ink, not with your inks. That's not going to get it's not going to get rough. It's not going to break. It's not going to crack. So with the
And it
brother,
won't peel off.
and it won't peel off, and sometimes it gets a little scratchy, and so this is embedded into the material. This t-shirt right here that I did is 100% polyester. Now you want to look for blanks that have 65% or more polyester when you're working with fabric or you're working with some of the other blanks that you have, or maybe some other materials that you're using. The more polyester, the better. So I would love for my newbies to think about this. Think about this as an opportunity for you to explore crafting, to try something new, because the joy that you get, I want you to feel the joy you get when you create the design and then you print it out and you heat press it on your fabric or on your blank or on your tumbler, and then you made it yourself. Now, for our crafty cuties out there that are experts and are experienced crafters and sewers, I want you to start thinking about how are you going to incorporate sublimation into what you already do. Now, let me take you over to the printer again, and I want to talk to you a little bit about Brother, because as you know, Brother is the premier provider of sewing and crafting products. They are also known for printers, and this is a home and hobby sublimation printer. So you're getting the reliability, you're getting the precision, you're getting the clarity, the durability, all of the things that Brother printers are known for. So this printer, the sublimation printer, looks just like a printer, except it prints sublimation ink. And right here is your ink. So you're getting 4 full-size sublimation ink cartridges when you open up your sublimation printer when you get it. That is going to take you a long way on your sublimation journey. So you've got your 4 inks. You're going to put them right in there. They last a long time, let me tell you that. When you open up the cover, again, looks just like a printer. Right here under the top, there are instructions on sublimation, how to set it up, how to sandwich for heat pressing. All of the things that you need to know are right here in case you forget. There's also a QR code so you can download the Artspira app. That's Brothers Crafting and Design app. And we're going to get to that in just a second. And then as you look at the printer and you talked about it, you're getting your 10 sheets of sublimation paper. Now, I've got a top tip for you, friends. You see right here, there's a little notch. When you get your sublimation paper out of the box, there's a notch. How many times have you put the paper in and you're like, uh-oh, I'm not even doing it right. This little notch goes on the left-hand side of the tray. You put your paper in sometimes and it goes in backwards and it prints on the wrong side. But that notch, that's going to help you out every single time. And again, today you get the extra 100 sheets of the sublimation paper that you can use. It is so much fun. So you got to remember, sublimation printing, the The ink is embedded into the materials that you're heat pressing it on. And it's about the design, the creation, the print, the press, and then the wow. So I'm going to take you over here to Artspira. And the Artspira app is Brothers Crafting and Design app. This is where you're going to download it for free. You've got all kind of cutting designs, embroidery designs, printing designs, and sublimation designs. So you can scroll through here, see all the cool things that you can do. A lot of these products are or projects are combos of creating and printing and embroidery. Today we're focusing on sublimation. So I'm going to go to sublimation. I'm going to look really quick. Let's see. Oh, I like logos, and I'm going to go to sayings. So you can go through here, kind of look at all of the cool sayings that you can print. Let's pick one. I'll print it for you so you can see how it works. I'm going to the bottom because I have my favorites, and I want to show you how it prints and then how it, there you go, how it prints and then how it's going to heat press onto a sequins tote bag. So right here, you're into create. You hit create. I'm going to change the orientation of my paper. Super easy up in the right-hand corner. I'm going to say done. You can just use your fingers here to slide. So I'm on this create and this design page here. So I'm going to make that fill up the page. Now, if I wanted to make it a little bit smaller and I wanted to say, okay, and then I want to add some words here. Let's just say, be cool. And then an exclamation point, and I say done. I can change the font on that. So you can do all of your designing right here on the app. And you can spend hours on the design. It's so much fun. Check this out. I'm going to make that, oh, let's see. Why don't we make it blue? Just like, there we go, just like the print. So you can put this on here. You can personalize it. You can put a name. And then you're going to hit print. So say OK in the upper right-hand corner. Then you're going to say OK and done. Do I want to save it? I'm not going to save it this time, but I will show you what things are saved. And you'll see here, it's set to the printer, Brother SP1. You do that in the settings. And when you set it up in the network and you connect it to your Wi-Fi, everything connects wirelessly from the Artspira app to your printer. Now, listen, you can also, if you're not using the Artspira app to design and say you have a photo you want to design, you can do that directly from your camera roll. And you can also do that from your laptop or your computer. And the printer sets up exactly like you would set up any other printer. But I'm sending that to the printer and it's telling me it doesn't want to print right now. So let me just go back over here. Here we go. I think it's because I opened up the ink drawer and the data transmission is complete. So that is going to go through. I'm going to bring you back over while that's printing. You can see, I'm going to show you something really quick. So if we go back home, we can go to new, we can go to the design editor. I'm going to say landscape, say done. I'm going to add in from my camera roll. So I already went through my camera roll and I've been a very, very, very busy person on here when it's Merry X, what do you call it, Suzanne? It's
Merry Craftsmas.
Yes, it's Merry Craftsmas.
Merry Craftsmas.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Merry Craftsmas. So I'm going to work on my I'm not going to save
and
that.
you know why you're doing that? I do want to get in a couple comments if we can, because everybody's
Please.
commenting, Jane. So you do your thing real quick. Sherry says, yay for sublimation. I love that. Everybody's really, yes, love this printer. Got mine from HSN. So Joan actually picked it up. I love that. Yeah, Joan. And I hope you, Joan, if you can do me a favor, just make a couple comments about why you love the printer so much. We would love to share your thoughts since you already have one at home as well. Dawn, just shout out. I hope you're feeling better, babe. If you guys are watching the comments on Facebook, I just want to give her a quick shout out. Craft Express says, hi, Jane. Craft Express is going to be joining us next, which is great. Judy said, I really wanted to try sublimation. I would love to know, is there VIP financing? Yes, did you guys find out Oh, yes. Okay. So good question, Judy. Yes, we have 12-month VIP financing. Let me just explain that real quick. And then Jane, I'll pop right back to you in just a second.
Great.
What is that? If you're brand new, and I want to welcome all the first timers. I know there's a ton of you who are first timers, Renee and everybody over on YouTube and here as well. And I'm sorry for not shouting out yet, but if you want to use our VIP financing, all you have to have is our HSN card. And what it means is you get 12 months to pay it off. If you pay it off in 12 months, we charge 0 interest. Every other credit card company makes money because what do? They charge you interest every month. That's one really big deal why you want our HSN card, is because we do not charge you any interest on the higher priced items that we offer VIP financing. So yes, Judy, it's 12 months. You have a year to pay it off if you want to use your card on this machine right now. So just and stick with us, Judy, because then we're going to show you from Craft Express how you're going to be able to heat the products on, because you need a heat source to put the products and heat them onto whatever surface that you're going to be sublimating it onto. So, all right, Judy, we're going to cut back to you again real quick. I'm going to make sure I'm catching up. Hold on one second. Let me see. Donna says it's so easy. Thanks, Donna, for adding that to it. Yes, it really is very, very easy to do. Oh, sorry, I'm so behind, everybody. Let's see. Oh, let me see. Oh, yeah, Pamela says, but you're not limited to the Brother app. And Pamela, we're going to get into that. I'm actually working on Canva, and I'll show you my wallet tilt design here in just a second. So no, in fact, you might want to talk about that a little bit, Jane, so they understand while it's available, you don't absolutely have to use it to be able to use the printer.
Absolutely. So the Artspera app has hundreds of the sublimation designs, but certainly if you have your own design and you're working on off of your laptop, or Suzanne, you're working on Canva, or perhaps you have like a Shutterstock or something like that, and you're designing on something else, you can also download that design and upload it to your Artspera app. Or you can just print it straight away right from your computer or your laptop and set it right out to the printer, and it will print out on that sublimation paper. Now, I will tell you this, and I've done this by mistake. Do not print out your notes on sublimation paper. Make sure you switch your printer and just send it to your regular Brother printer, because you don't want to be wasting your precious sublimation paper. But certainly you can do that. And I'm going to show you just really quick, because I want to heat press something. But I printed out, this is just a fabric. So this would be from the fabric collection. We're going to use that later in a design. I want you to see it. That's all in your fabric patterns. Now, if we go back home and I want to do new, and we say design editor, I'm going into portrait, and I say I want to go into my camera roll. Think about this. You can actually use pictures of, this is a picture my husband and I took last year when it was Christmas time. And so what if I wanted to print that on something and give it to him for a holiday gift? I mean, that is so cute. So there's so many things that you can do, and the pictures come out wonderful and really fantastic. So I want to take you to the overhead. So the happiness printed out. This is actually the one that printed. See, it's a little bit faded. There's the Be Cool. I pre-sized the one that I want to put on this sequins little makeup bag here. So I'm going to take the sequins with the white side facing up. I'm going to put my printed print right on top, and then I'm using heat resistant tape. And I've got this amazing little dispenser from Craft Express, who you're going to be talking to in just a second. I'm just going to tape that down to the sides because I want to make sure it doesn't slide. So now that is taped perfectly. I'm going to bring you over here to the heat press so you can see how beautiful the designs turn out. So you saw a little bit. I'm going to put this right on the workspace flat press. This is our Craft Express workplace flat press. I have the sublimation paper on top of the sequins. I have a little piece of butcher paper. Now I'm going to lessen the tension on here because it's a little bit thicker, and I'm going to flatten out this, and it's set for 385 for 45 seconds. Now, the time and temperature can vary, so it's always a good idea to reference back to Craft Express for the appropriate time and temperature, just depending on the item that you're sublimating. So I've got this on the Craft Express workspace flat press. The sequin side is up, The print is facing the sequence. I've taped it on to secure it, and I put a protective piece of paper over the top. You can use butcher paper, you can use parchment paper, but anything to protect the top. If you're doing the back side, you're going to want to put something underneath it if you've already got color in that. That's a nice loud beep to let you know it's done. I'm going to come back around here so you can see. I will take this. Be careful. It is really, really, really hot. So sometimes if you're doing other things, you might want to wear gloves. But I'm going to pull off this sublimation paper right away so that the color can set. Look at how cute that
That's
came out.
adorable.
It
That's
is
super
bright
cute.
and beautiful and so much fun. Look at that.
That's
And now
just
you don't
cracks
want
me
to
up.
you don't want to move the sequence until it is completely dry. So completely set and cooled, excuse me. It's totally dry. So you just got to let it cool and then you can play around with the sequence. But this is so much fun. Can I show you
That's
another
adorable. You know what?
one?
Unfortunately, we're not going to have enough time to do a full demo, but you can show us a bunch of finished if you want.
Okay, I'd love to show you a bunch of finished. Okay, I want to show you this because we talked about this is that sequence pillowcase. I printed this beautiful, cool art that I did on my Canva, and I'm going to sublimate it on here. I'll show you how it looks when it's done, and that's right here. So check
Oh,
this out.
so cute.
So look at that.
Yeah, now
This
go the
is
other
what
way.
you're seeing. This is what you're seeing
But Joan, can you
on.
imagine too if you do like, or Jane, I'm sorry, Jane, if you do it on like your puppy's new baby. I mean, and we're going to give you the information for the pillows and all these extra goodies that you're seeing as well. Do me a favor if you will, Jane, can you also show the stick-on sequin, like heart and stickers?
Yes, I can. So that is so much fun. Let me grab that here. So I've got a denim jacket that I want to put this on. This is the sequins sticker. It's a patch. So the patches come, they have hearts and they have circles. You're going to want to make sure that the white side is facing up. And then you're going to place it onto the jacket wherever you want it to be. So I love this in the center back of the jacket. From my Artspira, I printed out already another logo that is from the Artspira app. And then I'm going to place it right on here. I really want to do this for you. It'll be so cool because it adheres to the jacket and it
with the
sublimates
heat.
all at the same
Nice.
time. Yes.
Oh my God, that's so
So
fun. Well, and while you're doing that, while you're going to heat it up, let me give some comments. So I love this.
Sure.
Joan is online. She goes, OMG, the colors are amazing. The ink lasts forever. Brother makes it so easy to self-maintain, which is so important, which is actually very interesting that you said that because it is important. Although I know the Aspiria is available, she goes, I haven't used it yet. I love to supplement ceramic tiles, going to do a bunch of photo tiles for Christmas. The printer is a game changer for me. And thank you guys so much for your answers. Also, what is the form, how big a thing can we create with this machine, with your printer?
Yeah, so the printer is an 8.5. I'm sorry, the paper is an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. I've made pillows because I connect all of these different individual sheets together and sew them together. So 8.5 by 11, and then you have two sizes in the Craft Express flat press workspace. But I'm going to put that down right there and let it do its magic. And that's a lie because, excuse me, I always do this every single time.
Hey, by the way, just FYI, I love it. Craft Express is on, and they're helping us out online as well. It goes sequins, so much fun to supplement on. And then they go, sequins are our love language. So Vic, if that's you, Vic, is that you? That's funny. You'll meet Vic in just a second. If it's not you, whoever's making the comments, that was really funny. And Myrna said, wow, and so fast.
So fast, 45 seconds, 385. But again, check the settings. I do want to tell you that look at this. This is paper. This is me printing it on 100% polyester. I made a wine sleeve with my own decoration. This is another sublimated design. And so you can also, if you're already experienced in sewing, you can make your own, pillows and your own, this is the wine sleeve, make your own fabric. This is what I do. And I love it, but it's so much fun to get started. You can start a hobby. You can start your own business. Oh, here we go. Let's go see. I'm going to put you on here.
And by the way, Sherry and everybody who's online, we're just about to do all the equipment from Craft Express. So hang with us because we will get to the heat press, we'll get to a mug press, and we'll get to an oven actually. Well, so everybody who's asking about Craft Express, we're going to do their products next. Okay, this is going to be so cute. I just know it. Oh, please, how adorable.
And then it is so cute. And then this patch stays on the jacket. And then you can add embroidery. If you do embroider, you can add more patches all over the jacket. But once this cools, you're able to move the sequins. And I'll show you with this one because it's cool enough. But you can.
Okay, that's adorable.
The sequins.
Like,
yeah.
Everybody almost has to get this just to do that.
How perfect is that for holiday bling? You know what I mean? And then how about this for a gift? Like this is a fantastic stocking stuffer. This would be super cool to create as a gift and then give that to all of your friends. There's so many things. There's home decor. You can make tote bags. You can make little friendship charms. Look at that. I just found a little piece of board and I put a logo on here that says best friends that I made. Put the girl's name in there.
All right. Miss Jane, I hate to do this because I know you have a lot more, but we've got Vic waiting and I have got to wrap it up. But thank you so much. I'm so excited and everybody online is too. So I love that.
I had so much fun. I mean, I could talk to you about this for the next 3 hours. I know we don't have the time because we love Craft Express and they've got all the machines to make it work. But I will tell you, my life with this sublimation printer, my crafting world is completely changed. I can do so many things and it really is a fantastic sublimation printer from Brother. Again, you get those 4 full-size inks. That doesn't happen with every new printer. So I think this is on a must-have list.
Well, and I also add too, normally when you get this one specifically, you only get 10 sheets. They've bonused in exclusive for HSN 100 sheets. And remember, you can do little baby projects. That could be 4 coasters, like on one sheet. You don't have to do one sheet and just one idea. So, all right, Jane, I'm going to say goodbye to you for now.
I print a lot. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, sweetie.
I put multiple things. I love you guys.
Exactly. Bye. Okay, now I'm going to show you. I promised I would do wallet tilt. I'm working in Canva, and they actually have a tote, which gives me a format to work on. So when we go to that, there it is. Let me turn it sideways for you. Now, what I think is really cool that makes sublimation so much different than just doing, if I were to do this on vinyl, I'd have to do multiple layers of vinyl. But it's hard to see these little splash marks around my fonts? That would be almost impossible to replicate if I was doing an iron-on or even I was trying to do little teeny iron-on vinyl pieces. So again, with this system, now the whole thing prints out. It prints out all at once. It prints out all in this vibrant, fun colors. And then I'm just heat pressing it onto whatever surface I'd like to that will handle sublimation. And actually, when I get Vic on, we're going to talk about surfaces with him as well. So you guys kind of understand what will work, what won't work when it comes to using this process. So there it is, wallet tilt. I told you I was going to design it for you, and voila. I did it live, and I'm working on Canva. So get too much to one of the commenters, you can work on many, many different design spaces that are out there or design areas like Canva, et cetera, and you'll just literally send it to the printer like you would any other printer. So it's very easy. You're just going, oh, okay, print it out, and then iron it on, you're good to go. All right, now we're going to continue on because we've seen obviously the Brother printer. Let's talk about the goodies that are behind me. So there's 3 things we're going to feature, one of them mainly, but I want you to know when you saw Jane working with it, this is the press she was working with, it's phenomenal. These are really heavy duty and beautiful. They're very professional and they're very, very different than other heat systems. Like an iron is just, yes, you can do it, but it's going to be much better if you have something super professional. This is the oven that's available from Craft Express, which is pretty cool. And again, Vic's going to explain it. We're going to spend most of our time right here, which is going to be making the mugs, which there's a ton of different shapes and sizes. Again, Vic's will get into it, but I just want you to know there's 3 different machines that we're going to be featuring in this portion of the show as I introduce you to our very next guest. There it is. And I'm going to pop back in the screen. You ready? Get back in here. And yes, we're a 2-woman, 1-man, 1-woman show tonight. Oh, I got to fix that one up. Sorry. All right, so now I'm very excited. By the way, just as a review, I'm sorry, and the Brother printer, 4 flex of the major credit card, but if you want to get VIP financing, use your HSN card. You'll get 12 months to pay it off. Big deal to be able to get a great printing system. Craft Express, all right, so we have the sublimation oven I just talked about. We have the 2-in-1 tumbler heat press. which we're going to talk about extensively. And then we have the small format heat press. And then also we're going to talk about this really, really cool tape dispenser that Vic will explain in just a moment. And the can cooler and travel tumbler 4-pack, and we have the sequin patches. But Vic, I certainly hope we have the pillows available, because those are outrageous, and you guys will think of a million cool things you can do with that. So let me introduce to Vic, who's joining us. Vic Patel joins us from Craft Express. And Vic, thank you for hanging out. I appreciate your patience, and welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me, Suzanne. I'm excited to be here.
Well, let's just jump right in. A lot of people say,
Okay.
now we know what the brother does, and we saw some of your stuff in action. Let's really get into it. And one thing a lot of people want to know is, what can I sublimate on? Like, what surfaces, including what is the specifics for the surface to be able for it to work?
So it's a loaded question, but it's amazing. You can sublimate on so many different products. It could be glass, could be a t-shirt, could be material based. We have towels, we have oven mitts. We have so many different products that you can go on to. A great example are these glitter mugs. You know, everyone's used to seeing white 11-ounce, 15-ounce coffee mugs. These mugs are fully glittered. Isn't this amazing?
You know what? I've got one back here. I'm going to show you guys on the close-up, only because you're right. It's so fantastic. You have to see these. And we can actually supplement on this. So if we go, look at that.
And we're actually going to, here you go. I'm holding the same one. Cheers.
Cheers. Kink, kink.
We're going to, I've got a couple already wrapped, and I'm going to put them in the press for us to start cooking.
Now,
Or should we
why
say
use this
sublimating?
press? What makes this press really special?
All right, so this press is amazing. And the reason is, it is a tumbler press, and you can actually make coffee mugs with it too. And these two particular presses here, is the pink one and the blue one. These are 2-in-1 presses. So they actually come with an extra heating element. So you can actually produce narrower cylindrical tumblers and wide mouth tumblers too. So you can go from anything from an 11-ounce coffee mug all the way up to a 30-ounce tumbler. So it's extremely versatile, and these are a steal right now on HSN, quite honestly. And as you can see, I'm doing 2 coffee mugs at the same time here. And these will take about 5 minutes, because they're pretty thick, to heat up and to sublimate and to transfer that ink that's on the paper directly into that initial layer of that mug. And the ink is not going to go anywhere once it's in there.
Here's what I love about
You're gonna love this.
is, like Vic, I do in the past, I've done a lot of vinyl, and I put it on tumblers and things like that. But again, hand wash, or it starts to peel off, or if it's too fine, and it's really basic. You know, usually I'm just putting someone's initial on it. But if there's very fine little details, that just won't even stay at all, let alone somebody using it actively. And sublimation changes everything, because once it's in, it's permanent.
You're absolutely right. Once that dye, and it's called dye sublimation for a reason, that dye that's in the ink literally is penetrating that initial layer of the mug or the product, the polyester that you're going into, and you just cannot feel the print.
Right. And it's dishwasher
You just cannot
safe.
feel it. It's in there. Yeah, it's dishwasher safe. You're absolutely right. And as long as you're not heating it back up to 400 degrees or something silly, it's going to stay in there. It's not going to go anywhere. And t-shirts will stay bright and vibrant for a very, very long time.
Now, Sherry has a question. She says, the Craft Express heat press, it's really nice. What size is it, the one I have behind me?
The one you have behind you is a 9-inch by 12-inch heat press. And the maximum piece of paper, I guess you could use in there, is going to be an 8 by 11. So you want to keep that 1-inch gap margin area, but you can easily do an 8.5 by 11 in there.
Okay, so we got a question from Lisa. It's an excellent question. She says, can you do this on other products can you do this on other products not bought from you guys? And like, for example, does it work on glass you might get from the Dollar Tree?
So be careful, because not all the blanks are made equally. Okay, so the answer to your question, Lisa, yes, you can use our heat presses and you can use our equipment to sublimate onto other materials and products. Our products, most of them are all certified products, and they come from top-notch companies and factories. So we're standing behind our products. But yes, you can use them. And I'm sorry, Suzanne, do you have a question? Oh, the Dollar
It
Tree
said
glass.
the Dollar Tree, like a glass, because there's so many surfaces
Yep.
in the Dollar Tree, like glass, for example, or mirrors,
Yes,
or like
there are.
coasters or tile.
So you have to have a polyester coating on there, because that's where that dye is going to go into. It's going to go into that polyester layer. Unless that layer's there, it's not going to sublimate, and you might get some transfer. It's not going to look great though.
Got it. Well, that's helpful to know. So guys, understand you have to make sure there's some kind of poly. The best thing advice I would give you is just make sure you get it from Craft Express, or make sure it's designed for sublimation. And there's tons of stuff out there. You just want a good quality company like Craft Express.
You got it. You're absolutely right. I'm going to put some more mugs in here. Well, awesome. These are done. So here we go. Are you ready for this?
Yep.
So we're taking a regular mug.
A sublimation mug.
Yep, a sublimation mug.
That's awesome. On the glitter. I love it.
Right. I'm gonna take the other one out, and then I'm gonna bring it closer to the camera so you can take a closer look.
Okay.
And you know why I love the glitter mugs? Because the dye, I'm coming around the camera here so you can take a closer look. So take a look at this.
Oh, that's great. That's so great.
Look how that color pops on there.
That's amazing.
See? And you see the glitter is actually coming through the letters and the print that you have on here.
Oh my gosh, I love this
How about
so
that?
much.
And imagine taking this and now gifting it. This could be a teacher's gift for the holidays.
Yeah.
Right? It
So
could be
cool.
something that you mentioned earlier, Suzanne. It could be something that where you start your own business and you go to local businesses and you sell these so that they can gift to their clients.
Yeah, it's a great idea.
And
now,
you
do
can
me a favor
customize
if you
with
don't
company
mind.
logos.
Vic, can you grab some of the surfaces that are behind you? They're a little hard for us to see, and I kind of just want you to describe what they all are. Because if people are getting into sublimation, they just don't realize how many cool surfaces there are that you can do this on.
Absolutely. So this is a small glass mason jar.
Oh, that's so cute.
It's got a lid. It comes with a straw. It's got a silicone lid. And it fits in the tumbler press quite easily.
That's awesome.
Okay.
Now, what
So
about
you
more like
remember I said that
like a tumbler?
well, you know I love glitter. So I'm gonna take the paper off of this, and this comes out nice and toasty, by the way, so you can pour coffee in there here immediately. But look at this. You take a photograph. You can't do this with vinyl.
Can you come around to the camera again so we can see that? Because that is so
I
cute.
can.
Thank you.
I can.
I can't wait to see this.
There you
up
go.
close.
Now, you cannot take a photograph and layer it.
That
Can you see that
is
okay there,
fabulous.
Suzanne?
Yeah, just lower it down a little bit. Lower it, lower it, lower it.
Whoops. There you go.
Right there. There we go. There we go.
There's a money shot.
That's
that.
great. Well, and I think, Vic, what makes sublimation so cool is the personalization. I mean, you know, you can get a happy birthday mug out there, but saying happy birthday mom or, you know, happy 50th or whatever is so cool. And I think that's what people love so much about it. Is there more like a cold drink tumbler back there on that shelf too? Because that's what I do for my girlfriends all the time, but usually it's just a stick on vinyl.
Yep, so we've got cold drink tumblers, and these come, this is the, again, I love my glitter, but this is a glitter tumbler.
Glitter? Oh, I can't stand it.
Yes, yeah. This is a 20-ounce glitter tumbler that you can put into this tumbler press, and in 2 minutes, you get a completely finished product. There is no need to treat it at the end of the process. Just print, press, and then undo the paper, and you get that wow coming out.
Okay, Vic, we have more
Because just
questions.
imagine putting
Judy?
the color on you.
Oh no, I'm in love with the glitter. You guys really do. Your spirit animal is glitter. Judy wants to know what do you put inside a
Yes.
T-shirt to keep from seeping into the back of the shirt when pressing?
Yeah, it's a great question. So some folks will put a Teflon sheet in there, and that just stops the other ink from penetrating all the way down. Or you can actually put some butcher paper in there or parchment paper in there in between the two layers, and that will help prevent that ink from seeping down too. That's a great question.
And Nan wants to know, are these products non-toxic for kids and pets?
They are non-toxic for kids and pets because don't forget, the ink and the dye penetrates inside that layer, and it is embedded in there, so you can't touch it once it's in there. And then last but not least, the inks are actually a water-based ink, and so they're harmless.
That's great. Now, Sherry's helping us out online because she really loves your products. She said, you won't be sorry purchasing from Craft Express. Vic Patel is the CEO of the company and stands behind his products. You can not only purchase items from HSN today at these fantastic prices, you can purchase from his website. They have much more products on the website. Well, hopefully Vic will be able to change that because their products are so amazing. I do want to show you guys the pillow set because I am just crazed for it.
The sequin pillows.
Oh, by the way,
yes.
Here's what Vic did. We have, and talk about a great deal. If you guys want to get the can coolers, so those like beer cans, those kind of things, there's a 4-pack of stainless steel. They're 12 ounces a piece, and you get 4 of the travel tumblers with the lids. They all come with lids, so these are the ones that stay hot and stay cold, right? $79.99. We have 4 flex on them right now. The other thing that I know you guys are going crazy for are the pillowcases, because you saw Jan working with them. You get a set of 2. They're 15 by 15, and you get the blank sequin pillow covers. These are, get this, guys, $20 for 2 of these. $20. That I would 150% stock up on this for sure, for sure, for sure. So again, see all of it's called Craft Express. You'll see a ton of blanks here on HSN. And again, you can certainly go to Vic's website if you want to, but because you really do. I mean, you have hundreds of products, don't you?
We have hundreds of products online, and they're all sublimation ready. And of course, a lot of these, some of these are already on specials with HSN. So clearly we're on HSN, so I want to make sure that we are promoting HSN. But yes, we have lots of products on our website too at craftexpress.com and craftexpressus.com. Absolutely.
Oh, here's what I'm gonna do, guys. I'm just gonna really quickly go back behind me once again, and I'm gonna show you these 3 items. So if you wanna get the actual press, and guys, this is very different than your standard press that you get. I'm here, but don't worry, don't even worry about it, Duet. I'm gonna stay on the shot. Anyway, this is a beautiful press. You can tell it's really heavy duty. Again, you've got all the digital components back here on the back, so you just plug it in, turn it on. And this is, especially if you're a beginner, this is great because you get professional results. The problem is if you use an iron or other things, you're just not gonna get the kind of results you can get with this. Also remember that head is a floating head, so it's completely adjustable. So if you do put something chunkier inside here, it's gonna be able to press on top of that. So you do want professional results. And then if you take it to that next level where you really are maybe going to start a local business or an Etsy shop or something like that, that's going to take you there as well and get really good consistent results. So we've got that available. I do want to show you this. This is the sublimation oven, okay? Now, Vic, I do have a question on that while we show this. If I want to do the mugs and tumblers in here, can I, if I wanted to buy one item, or do you suggest getting the tumbler oven itself?
Yes, great question. So the oven we designed specifically for those individuals that want to make multiple items at the same time. So if you want to make 4 coffee mugs at the same time, the oven is the way to go, and that comes with the shrink wrap and all the necessary paraphernalia that goes along with it. If you want to make 1 tumbler at a time, then the tumbler press is a bit better. Yep, Great
One or
question.
two, well, one tumbler, yeah. Okay, guys, so remember, the tumbler goes around it, but still, you put it in there, you're gonna get the right heat on it, then it's still gonna do the sublimation process without
That's right.
having to surround it completely. That is great. Now, let me tell you the price on this. It's $329.99. I do not know about VIP. I'm guessing we probably have VIP on it. What is it? If you use your HSN card. That's on the oven. Okay, so if you use your HSN card, we'll give you not 4 flex, but 5 flex on this, guys. And it's $329.99. So that's smart because, again, sublimation items, there's a lot of different shapes and stuff, right? If you're going to do something like a t-shirt or the pillows, you want to use this. But if you're going to do something that has more dimension to it, you're going to use the oven, and you can do more items at once. Then
That's right.
finally, this is what Vic's
Yeah.
been using extensively here. This is going to be officially, let me get my correct word. We got the tumblers we talked about, the small format. Oh, I do want to talk about the tape roller. Where is that at? This is my, shoot, I can't find it. Do I have a card on this too? I'm sure I do.
I've got
anyway,
mine
this
right
is
here.
going to be
Can you
for your
use the
mugs
tape
and your
dispenser,
tumblers
Suzanne?
too. Yeah, you and I want to show everybody the tape dispenser real quick. So can you kind of explain this? And I'm hoping your camera is a little bit better because we're having a little tough time seeing you right now.
Is it better?
We'll see.
I'm sorry.
Let's cut. It's okay. If you come up towards
this
us,
better?
maybe that's going to help. Just kind of hold still, and it seems to be able to focus. There we go. Okay, let's talk about this then if we can real quick.
Is that better? Okay, I won't move much except my lips because I'm not a
Okay, good.
ventriloquist. However, this tape dispenser is pretty amazing. It's going to hold 3 rolls of tape at the same time. 2 rolls will actually cut in sections. See? You cut little pieces off, like a little inch and a quarter. So this is great for sublimation when you're taping down the paper onto the blanks. But we're also talking about the holidays, and we're going to be gift wrapping, right? So you can actually put your regular tape in here and use this as a real tape dispenser when you're wrapping all your gifts. It also holds that 3rd roll where you have an unlimited supply of tape. And I just pulled mine off. Did you see that, Suzanne?
Kind of, sort of. You know what, Vic, we're going to have to do? Yeah, let me hold it up for you guys too. So I'll show it to you live.
Losing the feed.
Yeah, unfortunately, yeah, your signals, it's a really tough time seeing you at this point, though you sound fantastic. But there it is. That's available as well. So Vic, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to let you go for now. I'm going to go over more comments that you guys are posting and show you this and give you the information on that as well. But thank you, thank you, thank you. It is so wonderful to have you on the show. We so appreciate your time today.
Thank you. Sorry about the feed.
Oh, no worries. We'll have you back because you are fascinating and I'd love to go over some more of this as well. So bye. Thank you. Okay, so here it is. This is the tape dispenser. You all can see it up close. It's really super heavy duty, really an idea, right? And here's what we're doing on the tape dispenser. It's $29.95. We have 4 flex. That's all day today. You get the tape dispenser and you're getting 4 rolls of the heat resistant tape to go with it. So that is available. We also have 16 of the mugs with the lids available, and those are $89.99. And again, Vic did some amazing configurations and prices for us. Back there, that's going to be right behind me. That is the the Pro 2-in-1 tumbler heat press. It's $399.99, again with 4 flex today, and we've got that available. Side of the burnout, the machine works for 1. Okay, blah blah blah. Just reading all the extra notes. What is it?
12 months VIP on that.
Oh, on this?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Oh, thank you. Okay, and that's great news. It's $399.99, but because of its price point, you get a year to pay it off if you use your HSN card without any additional interest. Nan, sorry, it says for outdoor craft shows, can I use these products in the hot sun? Yeah, I mean, it should work fine. It shouldn't be a problem. I mean, I wouldn't put the machines out in the boiling sun, but I think it would work fine. Let's see. Donna, she just bought 2 sets of the pillowcases and the patches. We do have the patches available. What I would recommend, this is that cute heart patch, and then these are the round ones that we saw Jane work with. We have a bunch of patches. I think the pillow deal is the end all because that's $2. Yeah, 2 15 by 15. For $20, and that'll be the cutest gifts. Wouldn't that be fun to do, like a baby, surprise? Oh, Baby reveal. Oh my gosh, I can't even stand it. Sherry goes, we love this. Oh, and good. And thank you for whoever's from Craft Express Online, because they're answering a lot of questions for you. And they said we have something for every crafter. Dawn says very informative. Samantha loved the tape dispenser. It is smart because it's nice because you get the exact pieces that you need without having to waste it. There is, you can use any tape. And so Craft Express, let's see. They said, I hear Vic say you can use any type of tape on the dispenser. Craft Express, if you can answer that, that would be great. And Craft says, thank you for having us on, Suzanne. We're so happy to be able to be here. We can't wait until next time. Julie says, great show. And Myrna says, thanks, Suzanne, DeWitt, and Jess. Wonderful craft day and show. Yes, Jessica is our social media person, is online. Well, I got to wrap it up for now. It's been such a fun day. Remember, two things, $7.50, fill your cart. You'll spend no more than $7.50 on all your shipping today. Get it done before midnight because it resets itself. And then we have 4 Flex with a major credit card on all of our craft goodies as well. Secret sale, Craft Happy. Type it in, hsn.com in the search engine, and it'll take you to 40% off on some of our best brands here on HSN. I love you all. I'll be back on TV tomorrow night. I'm doing 3 hours of beauty. We have a huge beauty event coming up. I'm very busy this week. So I love all my crafting cuties, all of you who are first timers, even if I couldn't give you a shout out. I totally appreciate that you're here, and have a great rest of your evening. Bye for now.